To deny a people the right to self-determination for well on 100 years is to subject them to slavery. To take away the resources of a people and refuse to give them anything in return is to subject them to slavery. To take away the land of a people who depend solely on land for their survival is to subject them to genocide.
So sad, the black man is ready to bleed for anyone but himself. Alas. Along nomadic paths I find poetry of cavemen, truth forgotten in barbaric rhymes, for the difference between our kind and the rest of life is the ignorance of men. So we build castles in the sky we would never enter, for shackles bind our feet firmly to the ground. Religious fanatics and the media creep stereotyped philosophies into our consciousness. While angels celebrate castle treasures they found, we waste breaths over what color our lost consciences. Mad prophecies tell us what tomorrow holds. If it be joy, good tidings and happiness, it's a glorious white day. But we all know what color they'll say for those whose last breath it also holds. And yes, I agree, say monkey born 2-1 miss, but why the one way miss gas black? And if that same monkey miss road on to say him gas track, the riches we him hear them talk for breeze. You and I know say that monkey go white come back. Fact, man. A creature of wonder to behold. Onward he marches in his illusions. Alas, in reality he is falling. Forever haunted by the lies he believed and told, so his war chants stir up nothing but the feeling that we are suffering, unbelieving, the product of God's pain. Prisoners of our own memories, we are the echoes of a voice lost. We are wounded souls. Believing healing comes from dipping ourselves in the blood of loved ones slain in the hope of finding lost time. We are dust. So we raise our kids to believe black means negativity. Yet act surprised when confused youths end up as men doubting their self-worth. Hence the needle makes love to the skin. Because feeling nothing is always better than feeling inferiority. And the government continues to profit. For we are yet to realize that all the wars fought never brought us close to our dreams, for only the system gains from it. So I drench myself in blackness, the spring from which comes forth imaginations of the blind.
Anytime you beg another man to set you free, you will never be free. Freedom is something that you have to do for yourselves. And until we let the white man know that we are really ready to pay the price that is necessary for freedom, our people will always be walking around here 20th century slaves.
What price are you talking about, sir?
The price of freedom is death.
Angelic nightmares are aspiring to be demonic dreams. See, black is deeper than a brand of beer. Brandish spears, pierce hollowed souls in order to scare the spirit to dare. The system who does nothing but feed lies to our ears, like the end is near. Refusing to hear that's only true at the starting line. Baited with lies, we were made to believe that the bloody trails from our bloody feet could only mean we were running from our blackened fears, or that black is fear. But life ain't fair, now we tell them yanda, yeah. I guess now we know the lies Robin Williams told with our smiles, cause to some life is fear. That certain pain heavenly beings are afraid to bear. Black, where God's tears are hidden, the reason why stars were made. Yet the idea that God is black is in itself forbidden, but I should believe that God and everything positive is rightly ordained, or that black is positive when white tends to gain, that black needs white to survive. How far from the truth we've strayed. So I ask, what is to be found when one has lost his life? Black, the voice that opens our eyes to know that stupidity killed the cat, for curiosity was framed. Like when bullets from a gun held by white hands made River Mountains find peace on them cold streets, body lying motionlessly flat. The blackness of his hoodie and not his skin was blamed. And so another soul turns statistic. The white light at the end of the tunnel is what we all run to, but that black vision that comes with every last breath is what we can't run from. Drumbeats of the Okiso dynasty, singing arrows from warriors of Songhai, blood moon blessings from Nubian chief priests. See, black is the very essence of my soul. So if to you black only means descendants of slaves, I say to you now, whips and chains may bleed my skin, but white supremacy will never break me. These ones we don't know where their shadows they cry. How dare you ask me what black is? For in the beginning the earth was without form and void, and blackness was upon the face of the deep.
Elsewhere in the world, black West Africa is not a priority. Very stark, very hard to say, but that's the case right now. It's a regional issue.
If